Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's Taj and I'm back today with some more free tea. So as you guys read by the title, today I'm going to be discussing how you can manifest extremely fast using negative emotions. So if you're interested in this video, then just keep on watching. So we all hear in this community sometimes people saying, or especially in the law of attraction community, where some coaches talk about manifesting on a high vibration or when you're feeling really good and the benefits of that, right? But we rarely hear people talk about the benefits of manifesting when you are experiencing negative emotion. Now, this is something I was doing or that I have been doing that I did not really realize I was doing it, nor did I really realize the benefits of why this is so effective and what was happening scientifically in my brain when I had a certain reaction to negative emotions or triggers or things like that. When we experience negative emotion or when we are triggered, let me just start here with the triggers. Triggers stem from you having a strong negative emotion about something in your past, therefore created the trigger. And so now, although this trigger could have happened a year ago, 2 years ago, 6 months ago, whatever, it's in the past, but the reason it still affects you is because you were in a heightened state of emotion when it first happened. And so your emotions were heightened or elevated. Your mind and your body, everything was on one accord in that moment, which therefore scientifically created and established an extremely strong neural pathway in the brain, which therefore created a memory. That memory is what sustains assumptions or beliefs. So this is how we create triggers in the first place, is when we react to something strongly and we're in an elevated state, right? So here's how you can use these triggers or negative emotions to benefit you. When you feel yourself getting triggered and you feel yourself spiraling down into negative emotions. Negative emotions could be anything. It could be anger. It could be disappointment. It can be discouragement. It can be any negative emotion, right? When you feel yourself going to that place of like, oh my gosh, why is this happening again? Or this is what I'm always talking about. This is always happening to me. Instead of spiraling down, you can use that energy to spiral up. In the past, when I've experienced like a trigger or something like that, or something didn't go my way and I was triggered and I felt in that moment really strong, intense negative emotions, I would oftentimes go in the mirror and be like, you know what? Forget that. No, this is going to happen for me. I know this is going to happen for me because I'm always this and I'm always that. And I'm abundant and I'm prosperous and I'm going to have everything that I want. I will not give up. I am not just going to sit down and let things happen to me. I'm a go-getter. I'm this, I'm that, right? I was really speaking positive affirmations to myself in the moment of me being triggered. This is so powerful because, again, in this moment of heightened emotions, so many parts of your brain once again are engaged and your emotions are on board. So you're feeling something really strongly. And when we feel heightened emotions, whether negative or positive, in this case we're talking negative, right? So when we feel heightened, elevated, negative emotions, what's happening is we're collapsing time and space because all of our senses are in this now moment. They're heightened. You're bringing into reality whatever it is that you want in the now moment. But the thing is that oftentimes when we are triggered or when we find ourselves spiraling down into negative emotions, we just kind of go with it and find ourselves stuck in the space for X amount of days, when instead we can actually use this energy to fuel whatever it is that we're manifesting and bring it into reality right now. We're establishing this strong connection in this moment of heightened, elevated emotions, which is creating a strong memory, which is what created the trigger in the first place. But now we're kind of like reverse engineering the trigger and making it work for us rather than against us. So in the moments where you feel really triggered, like you're going to spiral down into anger or into any of these lower emotions, in that moment is when you want to affirm, so that instead of bringing in more of what you don't want by spiraling down, you can bring in the things that you do want and have so much more power behind it, because again, you're creating a strong memory because you're in such a heightened, elevated state. Don't feel discouraged. Don't feel like you're messing anything up. In that moment, use that energy to work for you instead of against you. Sometimes if you ever been in that space where you just been fed up and you kind of angry, and I've even done this while I was crying before, like, you know what, I'm not gonna give up. I know what's coming to me is mine. I know that I'm gonna get what I want. I know that things are always working out for me. I'm never gonna quit. You just kind of you're having a moment because your energy is high. You've been triggered. You're either upset, ticked off at something, but you're using that energy to really reaffirm the things that you want. And scientifically, you guys are doing so much good and establishing these powerful new neural connections that are creating these strong beliefs and assumptions, and at the same time dissolving the old program that is no longer working for you. So I do feel like I did a lot of rambling and that I was all over the place, but I really hope you guys were able to grasp and understand the concept that I was trying to convey here in this video, because I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited that we no longer have to be afraid of our negative emotions. We can now use these negative emotions for our benefit. We don't have to be afraid anymore. So yeah, that's all I have for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this video and want more content like this, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Sending nothing but peace, love, and blessings. Happy manifesting.